Good evening, you guys. Today is Wednesday, October the 7th of 2020, and the time is about 9:35 p.m. So today it's not really a download because I don't want you guys to always think it's a download, but it's on my spirit to say, be kind to your mind, body, spirit, and soul, and stop worrying. So earlier, at midnight today, I was supposed to go to Pensacola, Florida to get my hair done. And as I packed to go to Pensacola, Florida, and to do some other things as well, I was ready to go. Like, I had my alarm to go off at midnight, and I was supposed to get there like 10 o'clock this morning or whatever. I was going to stay a few days and like really go to the beach and meditate and just realign myself mentally, spiritually, emotionally, just everything. Just reconnect with me being out of alignment with myself. And as I was exiting my apps after I set my alarm, because I had like an hour and a half until midnight, and this was last night, of course. And when I looked on Google, it was trending. A hurricane was near. It was a Hurricane Delta. I think that's the name of the Hurricane Delta. Needless to say, the state of Louisiana as well as the state of Alabama had already put out a state of emergency. And if anyone knows about those states, you'll know that there's a lot of flash flooding, particularly in those areas that you have to drive through in order to get to Florida. I mean, it's completely country and it's a rural area. And due to that being those types of areas, it will flood very badly. And I was not willing to risk that. So I just weighed my options. I said, hey, should I still get on a road or should I just be patient? And the answer was be patient. Although it wasn't confirmed the exact time the storm was going to hit, I wasn't going, and I believe it's coming tomorrow. Like, I'm not playing with nobody's hurricanes. When I moved to Texas last year, it was like I experienced my first tornado ever. Like, it was the scariest shit ever. And I will tell you guys really quickly, I was staying with my brother and a tornado was going off, and I'm literally taking shelter inside of the bathtub. And when it like passes by, I walked into his room and he just standing up regularly pouring Coca-Cola. I said, "You're not scared?" He was like, "I've been living in Texas for 15 years. So it didn't faze him not. But me, I was a little scaredy cat. But anyway, let's stay on track. As far as just listening to the spirit and guiding you. If anyone knows me, whenever I travel, I don't ever look at the weather, because I don't ever want to get deterred from like looking in the future. I just want to be in the present moment. I never look at the weather. So for that hurricane to be that red on the map when it just popped up as soon as I typed in Google, I didn't even type it into the search engine. It just came up on its own. But either way, it was there, and I paid attention, and I was like, well, I need to find a stylist. I don't have a stylist in Texas. I'm so stuck in my ways when it comes to stylists. Like, when I move to new states, there are 3 things I have to find. Clearly, I haven't found a personal trainer yet, but like, as far as I have to always find a new hairdresser. I always have to find a new esthetician and a nail artist and so forth and so on, and a new personal trainer. Those are the 4 things that I always have to find. And I've never been able to find everything in a one-stop shop. Like, it's either like I'll go to this nail salon and they can do my nails great, but they can't do my feet great. So I had to go to a different one. It's just so much, and I'm just so picky when it comes to stuff like that. And then today, like, I had to make some different arrangements, and I found a stylist. And it took me about 6 hours to find a stylist. That's how picky I am. So I found a stylist, and I was able to book the stylist, and there were some openings. I did find other ones, but they were like super booked throughout until like November. So I need something by this week. But needless to say, I found something with patience. I just controlled my thoughts, and I took an inhale deeply and exhaled, and I told myself I will find a stylist. So anyway, going forward, so what I've been feeling on my spirit all day is like, I've been like stressing about this particular thing lately, and I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I've been really stressing about this particular thing, and I put it aside, and the thing, I just been stressing, just super stressing. And I promise you guys, it was all solved and resolved today. Like, it was all solved, and we were able to make accommodations and make a little change, and I'm so excited right now. So again, that's the reason why it's been on my spirit all day to upload this video, which is longer than what I anticipated it to be, but nonetheless, it's been on my spirit to say, be kind to your mind, body, soul, spirit, and stop worrying. Just stop worrying, you guys. Had I not pulled up Google before midnight last night, perhaps that storm would have washed me away, and I perhaps could have been stuck and stranded somewhere without any signal. So I really thank you to my angels, God, and my ancestors for saving me from harm's way and protecting me. And I thank God for my accommodations being resolved today as well, and just for breath and my body, and for me to get back on track and to stay focused on what it is I desire to accomplish. So I wish to send those same vibrations out to you guys. I hope you guys stay empowered, inspired, encouraged, illuminated, enlightened, and uplifted. Always remember, you are the source. Everything is within you. As long as you have an X and Y chromosome, the source is within you. It's just lying dormant within you. But you just have to open up your mouth and really feel it with emotion about what it is that you wish to accomplish and bring into fruition. And always remember that emotion is energy in motion. So sometimes when you put some tears behind that energy, you will bring a lot of things into fruition, you guys. So again, I love you. I encourage you, and I am sending positive vibes through all of your channels. I hope you guys stay empowered, inspired, encouraged, illuminated, enlightened, and uplifted. And don't forget to be kind to your mind, body, spirit, souls, and stop worrying, you guys. I love you. Peace and blessings, and you have a phenomenal day.